Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So Rice's offense will get the first swing today. Always enjoyed coming to the Fiesta Bowl over the years, and of course you got the modern Silver Stadium here sitting in the desert ready for this showdown.
Well, it's so many great memories here, Chris. Think back to the Boise State, Oklahoma back in '07. How about the classic between Oklahoma State and Stanford with Andrew Luck in 2012? And then the shocker just a few years ago with TCU over Michigan in 2022. This game has a history of providing the unexpected.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
Testing the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. It's a quick grab. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he finds his target. He has the first. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So Notre Dame's offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And there's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Christine, this spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And on the carry, he's heading left. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold it.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. It's not the way you want to start. First down and 20 now. Hands off to the left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Bringing pressure. Quarterback looking to scramble. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Quick throw to the left side. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Gets some space around the 30. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home for the sack, and that brings up now a 3rd down and long. Boy, this defense is coming up with unique ways to be able to put that pressure and make this quarterback incredibly uncomfortable. See what they do here on 3rd down and long.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Tackle made after a big gain. A solid run, good for first down yardage. He hands it off from the gun. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Rice. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's escaping the pocket now. Breaks loose at the 45. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's caught. Down Irish.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on first down. And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking right, this one caught. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Offense getting set. It's second down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the cover. And the Rice offense is out there again. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's tackled after the catch. Second down play coming up for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Crosses the 10-yard line. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Now, I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Catch made on the right side. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The offense threatening now, first and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Owls. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's first down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Snags the quick throw. And Rice has the lead here. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball handed off. Finds room at the 30. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He's going to take off. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Heads up, the offense now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. It's a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now? The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
Hold it.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs.
Lasso.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. You missed it. Field goal, no good. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. Looking to scramble now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff as they try to work the clock here.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. The pocket breaking down. And now the defense able to bring him down. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. It's victory formation. Quarterback will kneel down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance.